Hi, I'm Chris Wooten, and this is Clear Direction for Retirement, a short, informative video from Wooten Financial Group covering what you need to know to set clear direction for a long and happy retirement. This video is the first of a two-part series on finding the right advisor for you. You know, I speak frequently about the fact that every year thousands of people retire or attempt to retire without seeking professional advice or having a well-developed game plan. Don't let this be you. I believe one reason many people struggle with either getting started with retirement planning or making a change in that regard is they simply don't know whether the advisor they are visiting with is right for them in accomplishing their investing and retirement goals. More specifically, financial professionals many times are viewed as all being the same. I mean, listen to the confusing titles that are used: financial advisor, financial planner, financial representative, etc., etc. They all sound about the same, so many people think, well, I'll just visit with 3 or 4, close my eyes and pick one. Does that sound familiar? Well, to be sure, financial professionals may appear similar, use similar titles, and even offer similar products and services, but they are without question not all the same. In fact, this video series was born from client feedback asking me to share with you what they discovered for the first time coming into the office and having this conversation. Doesn't it make sense, if you're going to hand over your life savings to someone, that you want a bit of clarity as to who you're dealing with? Well, sure it does. So let's cover some basics that I hope will dispel some of the confusion and fear around how to find the right advisor that's right for you. In this video, we'll focus on some primary things for you to think about and cover the types of financial firms and their advisors at a high level. In the second video, we'll cover the implications to you that each of these types of firms and their advisors represent, and I'll also give you my 5 biggest considerations for choosing the right advisory firm and advisor. Now, at a high level, the biggest question to ask yourself is, what do I really want in an advisor? Some things are difficult to ascertain in a 1-hour meeting, things such as personal character and values, even temperament and personality. You really have to ask a lot of questions, and frankly, nothing should be off limits, since ultimately the advisor may be handling your life savings. But it makes sense that these things should be aligned with your desires if you're going to have a beneficial relationship over time. Other things, however, can be more concrete in nature and can even be found either by asking the right questions or, depending on the type of firm, they may even be represented and disclosed to you in writing. Things like years of experience, professional certifications like the CFP or CHFC, and the licenses they have, their fees, their expenses, and so on. What I believe to be the most important thing is understanding the type of firm and thus the type of advisor you're dealing with. When you meet with an advisor, you are not just meeting with the individual, you are also meeting with the firm they work for and thus the rules and guidelines of that firm by proxy. Therefore, understanding the type of firm you're dealing with helps you also understand the type of advisor you have and the rules and regulations applicable to them in helping you. There are essentially 3 types of classifications used for financial firms and thus the professionals working for that firm. And it's important to understand the terms. Number 1 is a fiduciary firm. This is a firm registered as an investment advisor. Number 2 is a non-fiduciary firm. This is a firm not registered as an investment advisor, just as a broker-dealer. Third is a hybrid firm. This is a firm that is a combination of a fiduciary and non-fiduciary firm. According to the SEC's website, of all the individual advisors you can choose to work with across the country, this is the percentage of advisors in each of these categories of firms. So what's the difference, and what does it mean to you? Well, the reasons and the implications will hopefully become more apparent to you in our next video. I hope these brief insights have been helpful. In the second video, we'll cover more detail on finding the advisor that's right for you. Check out our next video in this series or our other informative retirement planning videos, or visit our website at wootenfinancial.com for lots of other great resources, or you can simply contact us if we can help you with clear direction for retirement.